What really caused the sudden collapse of the mighty Maya? For centuries, the ruins of Tikal Palenque and have whispered fragments of a story that blends ambition, ecology, and human fragility. At the height of their achievement, the Maya built towering pyramids, precise calendars, and a complex web of city-states that stretched across the and beyond. Yet by the 9th century, many of these great cities were abandoned, their plazas reclaimed by jungle vines, and their hieroglyphic records left unfinished. Modern research suggests there was no single villain, but rather a volatile combination of prolonged drought, environmental degradation, warfare, and political fragmentation. Centuries of agricultural intensification and deforestation likely weakened the ability of Maya landscapes to retain water and support large populations. When rains failed and cycles and reservoirs dried, the logistics of feeding cities and sustaining elite demands became overwhelming. Political competition between rival city-states appears to have escalated, turning trade networks inward and redirecting scarce resources toward defense rather than food production. Archaeologists reading carved stones and skeletal remains see signs of malnutrition, internal conflict, and shifting alliances that mirror a society under stress. At the same time, the Maya were not a monolith. While southern lowland cities fell, communities in the northern adapted and even thrived for centuries afterward. This patchwork decline shows how resilience can vary across regions, depending on water access, trade routes, and social institutions that either held or fractured under pressure. Beyond environmental and political causes, ideological change played a role as rulers lost divine legitimacy. When rituals failed to bring relief, and communities abandoned faith in their leaders, the archaeological record shows that some leaders left hurried inscriptions while others dismantled monumental architecture, suggesting rapid social reorganization rather than a neat single-day catastrophe. New scientific tools like paleoclimate studies, LiDAR surveys, and isotopic analysis of bones have allowed researchers to reconstruct rainfall patterns, hidden urban landscapes, and diets with greater precision than ever before. Such technologies reveal a civilization grappling with human choices and natural limits, a mirror for modern societies facing ecological and political stress. But the Maya story also resounds with creativity, adaptability, and cultural persistence, since their descendants still carry language, traditions, and craft across Central America today. Understanding the collapse is not about assigning blame to ancient peoples, but about learning how interconnected systems can fail when stress compounds over decades. The real secret of the Mayan collapse may be its lesson. Complex societies can unravel, not because of one mistake, but through the slow accumulation of many pressures that erode resilience. If you found this journey into history intriguing, please subscribe to the channel and give this video a like.